You are listening to Femme Radio with your host LP Giobbi, and this week on our show, we are joined by Delilah. After deciding to leave her job in finance, sorry, after deciding to leave her job in finance behind and commit to a career in music, she has found herself in the studio working with some of the most exciting names in electronic music. With a combination of both releasing singles and DJing, 2025 is set to be a big year for Delilah. Welcome to Femme Radio.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be part of
Thank
this.
you. Thanks for being with us. So tell us your origin story. How did you become a DJ and electronic composer?
I actually have to correct you really quickly though. I haven't left finance yet.
Oh, sorry, this
I,
is a bio I think that at least my team said got from your team. I'm so
oh
sorry.
really?
Let's redo that then. You haven't left?
I haven't left.
You're literally in finance and doing this right now?
Yeah.
That
I
is
know that's what made the interview really funny. But no, just maybe just say well no,
um
technically I am leaving it behind, but I haven't left it behind.
okay.
It's cool to say that though.
Currently let's say Delilah. She is currently
Working towards leaving her job in finance behind, yeah.
she's currently working in finance while also, can I just say she's currently working in finance while also
Yeah,
committing
yeah.
to a career?
Yeah.
That's,
Sorry about that.
oh no, maybe it's our fault, who knows? While currently working in finance. Um, while currently working in finance, she's also committed to a career in music. Oh wait, she's currently working. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Okay, sorry. She's currently working in finance. Um, okay, while also committing to a committing to a career in music where she has found herself in the studio working with some of the most exciting names. Oh, yeah, how is this? She is currently working in finance while also committing to a career in music where she has found herself in the studio working with some of the most exciting names. Like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And take two. You're listening to Femhouse Radio with your host, LP Giobbi, and this week on our show, we are joined by Delilah. She is currently working in finance while also committing to a career in music, where she has found herself in the studio working with some of the most exciting names in electronic music. With a combination of both releasing singles and DJing, 2025 is set to be a big year for Delilah. Welcome to Femhouse Radio.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Tell us your origin story. How did you become a DJ and electronic composer?
So it all started really when I was like 5, and I just started because of I'm half Indian, and because of my Indian heritage, playing the drums, like the Indian drums, like the tabla was always like around me, and through that I then developed a fascination for it. So I started playing the drums, and then obviously with house it's heavily like percussion focused, and my dad was like a huge fan of house music, so through playing the drums for
Wow.
like 10 years and like my dad blasting like pirate radio stations, like house music in the car, in the house, I then just naturally developed like a huge love for this genre. Um,
Cool.
and I've been like playing the drums and singing, but I hadn't really started DJing. Like I bought my first tiny little decks when I was 18, but was too scared to really go for it because I felt like it was just that industry was just governed by men, and I didn't really know any female like friends or artists that loved house music, so I thought I was a loner in that sense. So I really only started going for it when I was 25, which was like just over a year ago.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I'm about to read is crazy to me. So that was just you've only been doing this for a year. You have collabs coming out with Kilimanjaro, David Morales, Prospa, and Max Dean. Like,
Yeah, so not
what
like
the I
it's
mean,
like
that's an insane list.
they're not so they're like they're not like for definite, releases, but like I have gotten into the studio with all of them and we work.
How did that even happen?
Honestly, like my managers tell me, and I hate like bigging myself up or anything, but my managers have always told me like I'm the biggest hustler out of anyone like they work with. No shame to all of their other artists, but yeah,
Hell
like
yeah.
I attack it. Like when I realized I was like when I was 25, and I don't know if you've heard of X Factor. I'm sure you've heard of X Factor.
Yes.
Um, there's like a 25 and over category for singers, and I was like, I mean, sorry, can I say that?
Yeah, you totally can actually.
I was like, fuck, I'm in the 25 and over category, which is Louis Walsh's group, and that's just disgusting. No one wants to be in that group. So I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm 25, I've got to go for it with music. Um, so yeah, and then like I was just hustling and hustling and hustling and messaging everyone. And then Kilimanjaro was the first person.
Like on Instagram?
Yeah, I think it was Instagram, and then got in the studio with this guy called G Lee, who's incredible, an amazing producer and a friend of mine. And we got into the studio. It was him and Kilimanjaro that was the first two people I got in the studio with.
It's insane.
Yeah, and then like through that, just like every time I go out, I would just talk, and DM all the time. Um, so yeah.
That is so badass that you just took that into your own hands and made that happen. I mean, that is like brag about that all day long. We need more women to hear that
Oh,
story and to know that they can do that. That's really,
yeah.
really impressive.
No, for sure. I feel like, you have to have the talent, but also you have to have, the drive
I
and
think the drive is 99% it. I mean,
100%.
obviously talent's really important there, but there are so many talented people.
Yeah,
Um, but are you going to
100%.
work for it? Yeah.
100%. You've got to put your all into it.
That
100.
is, well, I can't wait to hear what comes out of that. That's
Oh,
absolutely incredible.
thank you.
Final question for you. If you could put together your dream lineup, who would you book to play alongside you for the club night of your dreams?
Oh my
This is,
God.
and like, sky's the limit.
How many people?
I'd say, like, let's say it's a Fabric 12-hour party.
Okay,
Instead of two
well,
sets.
but how many artists can I have? Because this is a really
I mean,
many. It's
you could
like,
have some
like,
B2Bs if you wanted to get more artists involved.
okay. I would do 100% like my idol and my friend Kerry Chandler has to be on it. She's like my biggest like inspiration for sure for house music. So Kerry Chandler, but yeah, no, solo set for Kerry Chandler, and then oh my God, you know what? I'm not just saying this because I've worked with him, but David Morales as well, like another
I
king
mean,
of soulful house. Like, and I've seen him
legend.
DJ a few times, and he's just incredible. The music he performs, and it's mainly all of his own releases, and that's what I wanna um, eventually do. Just doing a set with all my releases.
Hell
He's
yeah.
all of his edits, like, oh, amazing.
Hell yeah.
And then so soulful house behind. I love like deeper house. Jam back. I'm loving at the moment. He's just
Who?
jam back.
Ooh, Jam
You
Back.
know
We
who
gotta
that
check that
is?
out.
Um, yeah, he's um like got some really good songs that I'm just like I keep on DMing him like send me the song
Hell
basically
yeah.
because they're coming out. Jamback's really cool. Um, oh my God, actually as well. And I'm not just saying this because I'm also trying to get a song, do a song with him. But Josh Baker, I love his music, but I love his DJ sets. Like I've
Mm,
seen his DJ sets recently, and oh my God, the songs that he plays, like
mm,
so many unreleased tunes as well that he hasn't yet put out.
sick.
Oh my God, he's incredible. But that's like new stuff. But I'd say like those people, like my friends, like I just want everyone there. But
It's a well balanced lineup.
yeah,
You
and
could
then also
probably have, you could probably afford to book another woman though.
oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, definitely. Like God, there's
Yeah,
so
who's one of your favorite females in the dance house scene?
oh my God.
No.
Like I'd say like I don't have like Tisha.
Ah,
It's
my
really
girl.
cool.
I
She's really
love
cool. I'm
tea.
actually DJing the same night as her on Sunday. Um, yeah, I'd say Tisha.
Oh yeah.
And who else? Like my friend Amy, like she's insane. Like me and her, like we did a back to back together. Amy Oz, like she plays all the same music that I do, that
Hell
I
yeah.
play. Amy Oz, and she's like really hustling right now in the music industry. I'd 100% put her on it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I love that. Tisha
yeah.
is one of my favorite people on the planet.
Oh yeah, 1 million. I saw her at Glastonbury because I've just come back from Glastonbury.
Oh,
Hence
how was that?
the croaky voice. And yeah, it was amazing. It was my first time. Um, and I
I've never
managed
been.
I managed to get three little sets, so I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Happy with that for sure.
Hell yeah. What was one of the best acts you saw?
Oh God, that's the thing. Like Josh Baker was there. Chaos in the CBD, another person I put on my lineup. Oh, should I do that again?
Sorry, what did you say?
So I say, okay, so Chaos and the CBD, Josh Baker were incredible. Ezra Collective, they were amazing. Buster Rhymes, he was so good.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Amazing. Oh my God, the best headliner. Because it was Doechii and Charlie XS were on at the same time.
Whoa.
Yeah. They did that, I think, so it
To
wouldn't be
try to.
too busy on either
So
stage.
how were they both full or how did that turn out?
I don't know, but I do know that I think the busiest no, the busiest set was Skepta, which was a surprise set. And I know his manager, and he said there was like, I think 150,000, and that's like three-quarters of the festival population. So,
And it was a surprise set? How did people even know about it?
so I think someone dropped out, and then they updated it on the app. It was
Oh
meant to.
my God, that is, man, he is huge over there. It's so crazy. In the
Yeah,
US, people
yeah,
don't even know who he is. It's wild.
yeah. And then also two more people on my lineup. Everything but the girl. Ugh, insane.
Oh, I don't know everything but the girl.
Oh my God, yeah, they did 'cause I'm still under didn't miss the rain. That song.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And then Wost. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
How do you spell it?
Wost. He does like sick Brazilian funk
Ooh.
house.
Ooh,
Really,
okay.
really good.
Okay,
Um,
Lila, you got taste.
I'm just trying to get everything, like every subgenre that I love, because I just love so many different like subgenres of house. So I want to make
Hell
sure that
yeah.
I'm getting everyone in. And
Oh,
then
I
also
love that.
Sorsha, last girl, Sorsha, Irish DJ and
Ah,
producer.
yes, yes, yes.
Insane. I love her music so much.
Hell
Whenever
yeah.
she's on Circle Loco, I'm up there at the front.
Good shout. Well, thank you for being a guest on Femme House Radio. We love the music that you're making. I can't believe it's only been a year. I cannot wait to see where you go. I
Thank
have
you.
no doubt it will be to the very, very top. Thank you
Hope
for
you'll
being
be
here.
self-employed soon. Thank
Let
you.
me stop.